All right, guys, welcome back. About to kick off our next match here. Got Monica Webb and Sophia Mast. This is Ashley Benoit.
And this is Tara Connor. We are doing announcements right now, so the girls are just about ready to play. They're just kind of announcing the entire field. And yeah, and then the girls should be lagging any minute. I'm sure everyone tuning in knows a lot about these ladies.
Oh, yes.
But obviously, Sophia Mast just recently won the World Junior Championships in New Zealand. That was an incredible feat. And of course, Monica Webb is infamous, having won many, many championships around the world.
Yeah, so we got the young blood trying to come in and dominate over here.
Sophia's been on quite a roll
Oh,
lately.
yeah,
I
she
mean,
has.
this is not going to be an easy one for Monica at all. I love watching Monica play, though. I feel like you can just see by the way she plays, like her experience really comes through.
Yes. She's smart. She sees things. She sees some things.
I think the first time I actually ever really sat and watched her was playing you.
In New York?
No, in Iron City.
Okay.
Yeah, it was I think one of your first events. Yeah, and you got.
I think
Monica
I lost
Webb.
to her 8-4.
You put up a good fight, yeah, but she did win. And I remember when she played a safety against you, where she put the cue ball up in the side pocket, like right behind the tip of the side. And you turned to me right before she did, and you go, "She's gonna hook me right behind the side pocket." And sure enough, that's exactly what she did. I was very impressed. I went home and I practiced that shot. Not one I had seen before. We're still doing announcements.
Who do you guys think is going to win this match? What are score predictions here?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. I think it's going to be 8-6 Sophia.
I like that one. Like it. Monica's got her hair up now. She had her hair down the first round of the day.
No, she means
She's
business.
like, oh, she means business now.
All right, now we are lagging.
So for anybody who doesn't know the rules, we can go over that real quick. See, seems like Sophia has won the lag.
Good luck.
So, lag for the first break. We just saw that. Alternate break format, so it's not winner break. No one's running packages here. 9-ball does not count on the break in the bottom 2 pockets. So if it gets caromed up into the top of the rack and goes in, it will count. 3-foul rule is in effect, and the 3-point break rule, which if you don't know what that is, it means a total of 3 balls either has to go in or cross the head string. If that does not happen, the incoming player gets option to either shoot or give it back. They cannot lag. If they choose to give it back,
They cannot push.
They cannot push. Thank you. They cannot push, but if they choose to give it back, that player will be able to push. All right, let's get going.
And the cue ball does not count as one of the object balls to go across the head string.
Correct. Everybody likes Sophia in this, huh?
Is that Frank?
Oh, it could be. Is that Frank over there?
The PA Pro-Am pool? All right. Sophia has an incredible cut shot. She chose just to let the cue ball come up table. Actually,
Nice
that may have been a two-way, yeah. It's an odd line of like a perfect line across the table.
Yeah, it's weird how sometimes they all end up diagonal like that.
I feel like we're looking at a like a training drill.
I don't mind this going back rail first here, back cutting this one and coming around the table.
Yeah, the 2-ball has quite a few pockets.
Yeah.
Very
And
nicely
I
played.
called the window between the 5 and the 7 too. I was saying
In
in
your
my
head?
in my head. I'm like, get going between the 5 and the 7. If she could avoid of that 2, then she could have played it on the side. But she might be able to still bank this and play 2-way underneath the 3.
It's a little bit of a back cut, it looks like, on the bank.
Oh yeah.
So that
I can't tell
might-
from this angle here.
Yeah, it looks like it's coming in from that top, but it is hard to tell.
If she hits it hard, she can shorten it, but no control.
I think she's going to opt for the safety, just sending it down rail and letting the cue ball come.
Floating it toward.
Oops. 9-ball did not help her.
Definitely think she wanted to stay under it.
This is a shot that's going to need a really nice stroke to hold that cue ball, which of course we know Sophia can do.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like to me if she can just get control of this 2-ball to the 3-ball, I think after that this is a pretty nice table to just simply run through.
Yeah.
A lot of side pocket shots.
We
Yeah.
don't know how to do that, Jackie. We're just commentating. Once we see someone who can, we will call them over to fix it. But right now, it is out of our hands.
They just grab us and pull us and throw us in the booth and say, talk to people. So that's what we know.
All right, Joanne Ashton and June Myers are Hill from our 2 o'clock round.
Yeah, I think they're playing on table 1, which is right next to Sophia.
No, they're playing on table 3.
Oh, 3, sorry. Other side of Sophia.
Yes.
She didn't see her playing for the short side on that.
And she's just going to probably pull it to the rail and then back across.
It's
I
funny,
don't know if she can get under the 6.
Yeah, my earlier match, I undershot every time I tried to do that. I just hit it a little too soft. Came up short.
Yep.
She did a beautiful
That was
shot.
a good cue ball control. So let's talk about your match a little bit.
Ashley
Tara-
and I both just got done with our 2 o'clock matches, so.
Completely opposite ends, though.
Yes, whereas Ashley's was a well-played, beautiful 8-0 goose egg. Mine was a hill thriller, which ended in me missing my 9-ball shot, and then my opponent making her 9-ball shot and scratching.
And not just any regular scratch either.
Yes, it hit the side pocket tip and flew across for the other side pocket. It was
brutal.
Yes, about as unfortunate as you could get. So I'm having a little bit of a guilt complex right now, but still thrilled. Still thrilled to play Pam. She's from my area. She's from Wisconsin, Pam Kelly.
Oh, okay.
And so I've actually played her a few times in the ACS tournaments, the Masters tournaments there. And this is my first time beating her. So I will take it.
It's a great win.
Scratch in the side or not.
Don't care how you got it. It's a great win.
And then, so Ashley, who do you play next?
I play Ashley Rice next round on the stream table. So right after this match is over, I will be heading there and shooting some balls.
And Sophia Mast just gets the first win on that one.
Battle of the Ashleys.
Yes, I think that'll be a really exciting one.
I think that's probably why they put it on the stream.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I would have picked too for the stream. Ashley Rice has been playing really well.
Oh yes, she got a hill win over Brittany Bryant last tournament.
Yes, that was a really big one, and you've been playing phenomenally well too. So This should be a really good one. Yeah, that was a good break for that last one. So it made for, once that 2-ball got taken care of, that made for a really nice run out. And Sophia played it perfectly, especially getting shape on that 6-ball. Just love watching these two play. I actually really like it when anytime the young guns play the more seasoned veterans. I feel like those just give you the best matches to watch.
Yes.
In pool years, though, Sophia is not a young gun. She has played so much pool in her life.
Yeah, right. What's her robustness in Fargo?
Oh, gosh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. You want to take a guess?
I'm going to guess 10,000. Oh, 9 in the side. That counts. That counts.
Monica making very short work of that rack. Okay, let's check out Fargo.
You don't have the app?
I got it right here. Just have to find it.
No, you have the website, not the app.
It works.
Yes, please, guys. Give this a like and share if you enjoy what you're seeing and hearing. It's SOPFIA.
All right, she has 4,900 for the robustness. And
Oh,
her
interesting. Huh?
Fargo
I
is a
thought it would be much
632.
higher. She's only a few hundred racks more than me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm at like 4,300 and something.
Wow.
Unfortunate scratch there.
She does have a higher robustness, though, than Monica Webb. Monica Webb is 3,600. So,
Sophia's got all the junior tournaments and everything.
yeah,
And I guarantee you there's even more tournaments out there that she's playing that just don't submit.
absolutely, yeah. 654 is Monica's reported Fargo. Which is funny because a lot of times the what comes up on here isn't actually accurate on the current Fargo. It pulls off the last updated Fargo.
Yeah, mine says 608, but I'm a 607.
We'll forgive you 1 point. All right, what do you think about this rack?
I think I don't know if she's going to try and make this or just play a safe and hook her behind the 6 to put the 1 in a more favorable position to run out.
I feel like I would probably go for this with that 2-3 being so open. Of course, the 5 to the 6 is very tricky.
Yeah, yep. And then she's going to set up for the 1-9 maybe? Doable. I think she's going to go for the 3 foul here if she doesn't hit this. Try and use that 5, not 8 somehow.
I would be going down for this bottom right corner, but it's an awkward angle to lean over the table, so.
Gonna try and go before the
top 2 rails. Ooh.
All right, at least it didn't hang in the pocket.
Yes, that was very, very fortunate. It also made that 6 even a little trickier, just 'cause now you have a smaller window if you have to come off the back rail.
I think if you get pretty straight on this 5, you can just draw straight back. Or if you have like a little bit of an angle, you can force it with inside.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, you only have to go back a couple feet before you can get the 6 ball, so just as long as you don't hit the 8 and something funny happens.
Maintaining good angles so far.
Yeah, keeping that cue ball nicely in the center of the table.
She doesn't have to bump the 5. The 5 goes clean.
Yeah. It's hard to tell from these angles, though. Sometimes it's definitely. I think more often things look like they don't go when they go just fine. Do we have the top view? Oh no, we don't on this.
Yeah, if we had the arena lights, I feel like we would be able to get
Mhm.
a top view. Even with this, she can just draw off of this 8-ball, pull
Yeah.
through it.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to really get the spin.
Still, anytime you... Oh, it looks like they're calling for a ref.
Yeah, just to watch it. I would too.
Yeah, this one I find kind of tricky because it's one of those shots. The 8-ball can kind of give you a little bit of a a question as to the exact path of the cue ball. All right, jury will be refereeing for this. Like Monica's jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit a little full on the 8-ball. She was just trying to really make sure not to foul.
I think she could still make this 6, though.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I can't believe that one fell. The 5 could believe fell, but that one looked a little...
Yeah, I was curious how she was gonna play this. Going for that 8-7 speed. She really took her time.
Yeah, she did.
She's straight on this?
She...
Maybe a little angle to the right.
Yeah, I think she has got a little angle going to the left.
Well, yeah, I'm saying
for the cue ball to go to the left.
Right.
They're gonna force follow it like 2 rails, maybe 3,
It's
or
a
try
nice
and
2-rail force follow, I think.
Yeah.
You'll
From
just come up
inside.
here and come off the back rail. Yep.
Beautiful. Good speed.
Really nicely done. Awesome. Very nicely done.
All right, let's check some live scores real quick. Seems like it's still hill between June and Joanne.
Wow. That is quite it's a 2-hour and 20-minute match if that's accurate.
Yeah. Stephanie is up 6-4 over Susan Mello. Julie is up 7-5 over Kennedy. That would be a really good win for her if she gets that one.
This is only Julie's. Is this her second event ever?
I said she played in New York.
Yeah,
I
that
think.
was, I believe, her first event. I played her in New York. So it was a close match, and she got me. She played really well. Lori John 2-0 against Brianna.
All right.
Everything else very close. So our next event is going to be in Louisville,
Kentucky.
Have you ever been there?
Never.
I haven't either. I'm so excited to try the rail yard, right?
Rail yard.
Yeah, I actually have 2 events at the rail yard this coming up. So
What's the other one?
they're doing the ultimate pool tournament there, so
okay.
I'm going to go and do that. It's 8-ball.
Yeah, I'm super excited for this one. For rail yard.
Yeah, me too. I watched the juniors. They had one in rail yard.
Oh.
And I was kind of looking at the live stream, was going, "Whoa, that looks like a really nice pool hall."
I'll be celebrating my birthday there. First day of play is my birthday.
Oh, fun!
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Be turning 29. That 9 almost went in again.
Yeah,
wow.
that was quite a break.
I need her to show me how she's doing that.
It's funny because I've talked to Monica a little bit about her break, and she had really taken back her power. She said she really toned down the power and was just really focusing on kind of a
Smooth.
smooth, soft accuracy. And clearly, she is coming away very well from that. Yeah, I think we have Rail Yard coming up next month, and then in November we have an event
Capital
in
City,
Capital
and
City.
New Hampshire.
Yep. I think I'm gonna have to miss that one. I think I've hit my quota for for events that I travel to after Kentucky, but I'm sure it'll be a really, really nice one. Heard a lot of good things about that. So this pool hall, I'm sure a lot of people know, this is Felt Billiards in Denver, Colorado. A really nice pool hall. It's kind of got it set up where you have the 9-foot tables on one side, and then there's like a little kind of a raised platform area where spectators can stand up and really watch those 9-foot tables. And then on the other side of the pool hall, there's, I'm not sure how many, but quite a lot of 7-foot tables. I think they're all diamonds. And then there's 2 snooker tables. So it's yeah, it's got quite a good setup here.
Yeah. See, look, now that was created. That is like, she could have just played the 3 clean in the side, but
Yep.
she's like, no, everything's still bunched up. Play it off the 4. And
She separated that really, really nicely.
all right. So unfortunately, we cannot fix the description right now. But the next match it will be fixed. So
Yeah, unfortunately we're recording, so if we were to fix the description, it would cut this match off. So we're just going to leave it for now and have it fixed probably when we upload it to YouTube later.
Monica with a pretty nice out so far.
Yep, 2 rail around for the 9.
2 rail, or she might elect to just go 4 rails around the 9. But I think she'll be going 2 rails.
Oh my
no.
goodness. That was an awkward stretch for that 8 ball.
Yeah, that's why I almost prefer hitting that like harder and going around the 9.
Coming all up.
Yeah. More firm. I always feel more comfortable hitting things more firm.
Sophia going to draw this off the bottom right. Nope. Top left. Nice spin on that. Ooh, Sophia is thrilled coming back to that table for an 8-9. Yeah, that makes quite a difference. 3-1, 2-2. I feel like 4 is the number though psychologically when you get to if it's
that halfway point.
Yeah. First person to 4 feels just a little bit better.
I think Sophia is probably the most consistent young player we have coming up. Savannah, though, can hit these gears like it's unbelievable watching her shoot sometimes.
Absolutely. And, Jordan Helfrey is definitely
in the mix there.
Yeah, our last match we played, Jordan and Sophia went hill.
Oh, no, another scratch on the break.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan's only 12, and she can power that cue ball. Holy cow. She plays
great
phenomenally.
Stroke.
Wow, Monica, ball in hand.
Pretty easy run here. I don't see any problems. Maybe the 5 to the 6 with the 7 where it is.
Maybe, but honestly, it looks like a natural follow 2 rail around for the 6. If you can get around the 7.
Or coming between the 9, 7.
Or drawing that, depending what angle you get, yeah.
I don't know. I think the future of pool is in good hands with the juniors that we have right now.
Oh, yeah, men and women. I mean, I got to watch some of the juniors play.
Landon and Joey and Payne and Hayden. Hayden Mavman. You know Hayden, right? There's more. There's so many more. So many good juniors.
Jaden also. He's from Kansas City. I think I cannot remember if it's Caden or Jaden. I'm sorry, I apologize. But I got to watch him play at the last tournament. He and Sophia went into the finals together. Sophia managed to make an amazing comeback.
I think it's Caden. And Nathan Childress is pretty good.
Actually, you know what's funny? I met a girl from my area, and she's 14 years old. She plays really, really well, and I call her a young Ashley Benoit because she has almost identical hair to you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
She might be a little straighter on this than she wanted.
Yep. That's why I was thinking if you got straight, you would definitely go with the 2 rail. She can.
Or she can try. Good. She can try and go rail first here too. I think. Let's see what she does. She might just try straight back.
Looks like she's gonna low into that rail first. Oh no, you're right.
Yep,
straight back.
Straight back. Big bounce. Nice. Good control.
Yep, just enough to be able to get that cue ball right to the center, like where she wants it. Ooh. I don't know why I thought that might almost look like it drifted, but that may have just been the screen not showing the edge of that rail very well.
Yeah, blends in very well.
Yeah, right on
there.
This. Yeah. Monica's going to be super careful here after missing that last 8 ball. Yeah, she's favoring drawing it into the rail. And oh, wow. I didn't realize she was quite that straight. She really power drew that and overdrew it. Oh, it's interesting. From my angle, I really thought that she had a little bit of a back cut, which was what she wanted, but yeah, it must have been dead straight on that. All right, side pocket. I love this shot because if you miss it, you send the 9 ball down the rail.
Unless you hit this.
Unless you hit the
nipple.
Yeah.
Good shot.
She's happy to get out of that one.
I think she is too.
2 8 balls that she kind of struggled on in a row.
If she missed that, I feel like it would not have been good for her mental game.
Looks like we're starting some new matches now.
June ended up winning Hill over Joanne. Stephanie's on the hill. Julia's on the hill.
Oh, Julie and Kennedy are, yeah.
Yeah, Kennedy's caught back up a little bit. Brianna caught up too. Came match 2 of her own.
And Brittany is 4-1 against Ada.
Right. Let's go over some player cards while we got Monica breaking.
Yeah, good idea.
You want to do Monica and I'll do Sophia?
Sure. I think most of us already know Monica Webb, nicknamed the Assassin from Villarica, Georgia. Her highest ranking on the WPBA was 1, and she's currently 26th. She plays with an Ariel Carmelli custom cue, and she says that's all she's got for right now. She's in between jumps and breaks, and she can't pick what she likes, so it's nice that she's kind of trying a few different things. She has got so many career achievements, it's almost ridiculous. But, you know, both #1 pro titles here and in Europe. And her sponsor is CoinOp Solutions and Sticks. So, yeah, that's her player card. Go ahead. Go ahead with Sophia then.
Sophia, her current ranking is 17. That's also her highest ranking to date. You don't know, she is from Florida. Her nickname is the Pink Dagger. So adorable. It's like sweet, but like...
Yeah, but lethal.
Lethal. She plays with everything Predator. Revo 12-4 with a How Titan tip, an Air Rush jump cue, and a BK jump cue. Or BK Rush break cue, sorry. Her most recent achievement, if you didn't know, she won the Junior Worlds out in New Zealand. Congrats, beating our own Savannah in the finals as well. She's a 2-time Ultimate Pool Women's Champion. 2023 silver medal at Junior Worlds last year. Texas Open champion. And she won Season 2 and 3, the JIC 18U Championship. Her sponsors are Predator, Jam Up Apparel, and How Tips.
Yeah, if anyone's interested in following these players, they all have player pages on Facebook, social media. Everyone tries to do a pretty good job of updating them. Monica says that that's the best way to follow her because her friend page is full. So feel free to look up Monica Webb, pool player.
I feel special that I'm her friend then.
You're one of the elite 5,000.
I don't think I'm even close to that threshold. I'm at like 3.6 or something.
Yeah, I think I've got something around the 2,000 mark. It's and you know, don't be offended if players do not accept your friend requests. I will just say that we get a lot of friend requests, and we do not mean to be rude or ignoring anyone. We have the player pages for a reason because we just can't necessarily keep up with all of them. But we do appreciate the support.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, when you have like
most of the time, if someone comes up to me and is like, "Hey, I sent you a friend request on Facebook," I'll go in and accept it if they come up to me in person. But like, there's way too many to count.
Yeah,
I think I'm at almost 900.
Yeah, I definitely have a scrolling for friend requests. So, and it can be a little challenging.
All right. What do you think she does? You think she tries to get between the 7, 8, like punch it with some draw, or tries to play the 7 on the side here?
I think I would punch it with the draw, as you said. I think that it's kind of a natural shape, and the side pocket could be scary if you don't get it perfectly.
She can just come back and forth. One more tough shot, she should be out.
I definitely missed this shot in my last match.
This one?
The 7, yep, the 7 cut. I just got a little flat on it. Would have liked maybe another 4 inches to have some better view of the angle. Natalie Shabbat is on the chat. Hello, Natalie. We love you. Miss you. Come back, please.
Yeah, we missed you, Natalie. Where you been?
I think Denver is a long way from where she lives.
Yeah, what part of
I believe
Canada?
I think she is in Quebec, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. It's a very pivotal shot for Monica.
Ooh.
Wow. Beautiful control on that. The 9 is sitting right on the rack. These are awesome racks. If anyone has not played with the perfect rack, we love them. Those youngins with their steady hands. Yeah, and we actually sell these racks now. So if you want to help support the WPBA, they sell in set packs of 2. There's a 9-ball rack and an 8-ball rack. And they have all of our logos and our sponsors on them. So I have a set at home. I love them. Quebec.
Working in Quebec. You got it right.
Yeah. French Canadian.
I'm French Canadian too.
There she goes. It was a really nice out there. Getting shape on that 9 from the 8.
4-2 Monica. Looks like those predictions aren't going so well so far, guys.
Maybe.
Maybe. There's still a lot of match to go.
Not over yet.
We already beat the 8-3 prediction, though, because Monica hit 4.
Oh, yes. I think we had a lot of 8-6s too, though.
Yes, we
agreeing
did.
there. And, you know, the psychology of it is that neither of these players are going to give up when they're behind, which is why these are such fun matches. Sophia is no stranger to coming back from behind. She doesn't give up. She really comes through. And obviously we know Monica is also made of steel.
I feel like these juniors aren't afraid of anything. They're just ready for
I know.
anything.
I think that's really just shows so much about their perseverance coming through. I mean, that's why they're champions. She did not scratch. She's very happy.
You could just play a stop shot on the side right here. She should be good.
Hi, James. How's it going? Thanks for being on the stream. Yeah, the 2 to the 3 might be slightly challenging. It's hard to tell, but that 5-ball might be in the way. I mean, she can spin it off the rail, but then you might not get shape. So she'll have to cut this in the side, right? Or is she going to draw it back?
She can play it in the corner. She can either follow it. I think she might have the angle to just avoid the follows, but I would draw this. You gotta really stroke it, though.
Yeah, that's
get that pull.
Yeah, she's further off the rail, I think, than I thought at first.
Oh, look at this 2-ball.
Nope.
Oh, so close.
That would have been a pretty awful safety for herself because the one would have just gone right by.
Yep.
It's a tricky table to get control of. She's opting for the 3 rail to come around and hide the 1, but
okay. Monica can see this one, but I don't know if she can see enough of it to make the combo. She might.
you just safety by kind of sending it down.
Knowing Monica, she might play the 1 off of the side of the 7 and try and bring it multiple rails around. We'll see. I don't know what she plans to do.
I was thinking bank it down.
Oh, so she had the angle to just do that. Okay. I know Monica loves her caroms.
And Sophia loves her kicks. She's a really good kicker.
Who are the current top 5 in the rankings? I believe that would be Kelly, Fisher,
Wei,
Wei, Margaret, Tkach, and Zlateva.
No, I think Zoteva is 6. I believe Brittany
Brittany's.
maybe 5. I'm not sure if I
Yeah, I
have
was
those.
just about to say, look at the player sheets. There, I'll pull up the ranking.
Yeah, it's
I got
easier to
'em right
pull
here.
them on there.
So it goes Kelly Fisher, Christina Tkach, Allison Fisher. We forgot
Oh,
about
of course.
Allison.
Sorry, Allison.
Wei Zhu Chen and Margaret. And then Zlateva is 6 and Brittany is 7.
Yes, there we go. Yes, Allison won the last, the Palmetto Billiards, right?
Yes.
Jasmine is not
Yeah, I was
quite...
just looking at hers and I was
Yeah.
like, Jasmine's played 3 events on this thing, and she's ranked 8, so like all 3 finishes were really high.
Yeah, she won the, I think she won in Wisconsin, was that right? Or she got maybe 2nd in Wisconsin?
The Dr. Pool Classic?
Yeah, the one in December last year.
I actually didn't go to that one. I
Yeah.
had to turn that one down, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I believe Jasmine, she lost the very first round and came all the way back through, and if she didn't end up in first, then she definitely got first or second. But her favorite was Soaring Eagle, and she unfortunately did not do quite as well in that. We had a huge showing from international.
Yes.
And Rita Chow was the one, I believe, who came away with that victory.
Yep, after battling through stage 1.
Yeah. We have, I believe, at this time, we have 2 double points events. Like the 2 which have the biggest sponsorship fee or sponsorship pledges. So that would be the Soaring Eagle in the summer and the Dr. Pool Classic in the winter.
Yep.
So we get a lot of international competitors coming to those because the prize money is very appealing.
Just gonna hit this with some bottom left, try and go around this 9 ball.
Ooh,
She
I
played it off of the 9 and ended up pretty nice.
Yeah.
I will take that lead all day.
Absolutely.
I would be happy with that.
Now, what do you think about the 5 ball here, though?
I think that if she plays it with a little touch of inside and tries to go 2 rails and then bump into the top of the 7, maybe.
Gosh, I almost favor with a lot of inside, but
You
then
don't
you
wanna
could,
skew
yeah,
that.
then you could get in some trouble.
And just maybe like half a tip.
She might end up having to do a safety on the 5. Yep. Unfortunately, that was just a really tricky angle to try and put that amount of follow on. Does the 4 ball go?
I don't think so.
Oh, I
She might
feel
have
like it does.
Oh my God. Man, these camera angles are so tricky.
The rails are hard to see, but it looks like she can draw it. Yep. No.
Oh, not enough of a bump. Good try. Now, do you just try and push that 7 onto the 5 and tie it up here?
Absolutely.
I don't see any other.
Give her ball in hand. Yeah. Be really careful with your speed not to push that 5. I apologize if the racks are not for sale on their website. We are working on redoing our website sales page, so hopefully very soon. Hopefully very soon we will have everything that we are selling. We've got some new sponsors. They've been just amazing. We're getting a lot more products that we're able to sell.
All right, this is still not an easy out. Jacked up over the 7 like this. Trying to not leave yourself on the rail with enough angle on the 6 to get back to the 7.
Yeah, it really looks like that 5 is touching the rail.
Yeah, it looks pretty. This is a very tough shot.
You put an inside angler.
Or you can play this 5-3 rails and just stop the cue ball and try and save her.
I love that she went for
Beautiful.
that.
Great shot.
That's why she is Monica Webb.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it will be on the TV table next.
I'm bummed that I'm playing while you're playing. I would have loved to watch that. At least we can go back and watch it later. But yeah, definitely looking
Yeah, you
forward.
commentated on my last TV table match.
Did I?
Yeah, in Palmetto. I was playing Savannah on the
That's
stream.
right. That's right. Yep.
Yeah, we were in the booth with Johnny. Mr. Johnny Archer.
Yeah, that was so nice of him to come in and do the commentary with us, with me. Really
Nice
nicely
out.
done. Monica came to play.
Thank you.
She knows she can't let up on Sophia even for a second, and she's playing it very, very well.
Seems like our girls are taking a break. Let's go over to our sponsors.
I love WPBA because it's like a big family and we feel so warm.
The sisterhood amongst the women. One of the greatest gifts I've ever gotten out of pool were the friendships that I've built.
Women's pool. I love the camaraderie and the competitiveness of the WPBA players.
WPBA gives us a chance, a stage to compete and show our passion.
WPBA always supports us in that every tournament we go to, they will always take care of us.
What I love about the WPBA are all the fierce competitors out there.
The competitiveness.
I love the equipment at the WPBA.
I like the most about WPBA that they keep continuing to support women's sport throughout so many years.
What I love about the WPBA are the fans.
What I love most about the WPBA is that we're all kind of like one big family.
I love that the WPBA brings great competition from around the world.
The WPBA has been a huge part of the growth of women's pool, and I love them for that.
All right, we are back on the main table. Looks like they're still on break.
Stephanie, it is battling
Yeah, Janet kind of reminds me a little bit of Monica Webb. They both just have a lot of experience.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, they're
It's
just
like you're in my brain.
what can I say? Great minds.
All right. Sophia's break, I think. 5, 7, 8th rack. Who won the lag? Monica.
Sophia won the leg.
Okay, so
Monica is just now returning to the table, so Sophia's got a minute to just wait till she gets down there. I think that was a really well-timed break for Sophia, just to kind of take the momentum away from Monica. Really was cruising there.
I gotta see how she hits this break if this one squirts towards the side again. What is she doing?
The nice thing is you can go back and watch.
It's so hard with the magic rack though, because that 9 does not want to move if you like hit it the way that you're taught to hit it. So like she must have figured something out.
Yeah, the perfect rack, but yeah, it's definitely true. The 9 should really be stationary in most of the breaks. I managed to leave my 1 ball on every break right up here on the top diamond, center diamond, with no shot. Well, no good shot.
Got to get a little bit of draw with your cue ball to get down table to mate it.
Yeah, I started trying to adjust slightly, and I felt like if I made the 3-point rule, then the 1 ball was on the rail, and if I didn't make the 3-point rule, I had a good shot on it.
Tricky.
Someday I'll sit and practice breaks for hours.
You need a designated racker because it's annoying
Tedious.
walking back and forth.
Especially at my home table, it's got drop pockets, so it takes even longer.
Oh, yeah. If you wanted to, though, you could probably reconfigure it to like get someone to come in and make it.
Oh, sure, but I love my table. I don't mind. I don't mind my drop pockets. Just for the breaking, it gets a little tedious. Love this beautiful rosewood table.
Yeah, sure is pretty.
They have a few different colors. They have the black one and the rose ones here, so it's kind of fun to play on different ones. We are studiously studying this break. Nope, 9 balls
not
stayed.
that one. Now that we're watching, it's not going to do it.
Did she make a ball?
Yes, she did.
This is a nice rack.
Getting to that, too, is going to be the hardest.
Yeah, but if
here.
she does, which, I mean, she certainly can.
Yeah, she could come 3 rails, 1, 2, 3, and then back over here. Another match is being called. At Hill 1 must have ended. Gone already. Yeah, you gonna check?
I can check the scores, yeah. Now, there is a shot clock on this table. You're supposed to get 40 seconds, but I think when you
right after the break, it's a minute.
Oh, a minute. Okay. When you have to wait for an opponent's table, it can definitely, you're allowed to.
Yeah, they pause it for you. That was a really good speed control there.
Really nicely done. That 3 is right in the center of the table, so. It looks like Kennedy Maiman
came back and won.
Yeah, came back and
Nice.
beat Julie. That must have been a really exciting finish. So Kennedy will move on to play Stephanie Mitchell in the next round. And I'm not sure where Julie goes to. Julie won't be back till tomorrow.
Julie will be playing Susan Mello then, because that's who Stephanie just beat.
All right. Yep. Susan Mello.
The 7 to the 8 here is tricky too.
She just stunned this. It's just for the 6 ball.
Maybe like 6 inches. Maintain that angle on the 6 and play the 7 on the side. Yep.
Now will you draw back for the side pocket?
Yes, because if you want to be able to get under it, to be able to get over here for the 8. I wish I had like a little tool to draw on the screen.
Like the NFL where they have their little dotted lines.
Oh, okay, she elected to just play the 7 in the corner. I don't mind that.
Yeah, because it
Either
naturally
way
brings
could've
her
worked.
right
Yeah,
over for that 8
I
ball.
think she just didn't want to move that cue ball around too much.
If she had gotten too straight on it, or, you know, it could have been a problem. So I can see why she did this.
She might have maybe wanted a little bit more angle because now she's got to try to like stun it.
Yeah, and not draw it past that. I mean, yeah, the side, not get the side pocket in play. Put a little spin on it. Yep.
Perfect.
Gosh, she's good at that.
That's a great shot. This one, I think she's just going to try to pinch it.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, she actually hit the 9. I was a little surprised, but she may have had a little more angle.
Yeah, I don't think she could have avoided hitting the 9. Break and run from the break. After they took the break. Nicely done.
Monica is really just on fire right now.
She is. She's playing very well.
It's interesting to see if Sophia can get some momentum going. Not out of it yet. A quick check on those scores. Right, Pia Filler is up 4-2. Lori John and Brianna are, yeah, Hill. Brittany Bryant is.
Hill.
I'm sorry, tied. not on the hill, but tied. And Brittany Bryant is up. Vero is really playing strong against
right now,
against Olivia on the hill. Yeah, this is really nicely done. So the winner of this match is going to go on and play tomorrow at 3 p.m. Mountain Time.
Which is 5 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, and then it looks
4
like
p.m. Pacific.
Yep, and then the loser will go on to play tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time against the winner of Taruko versus Sandy Chang. I think she might be hooked because that's quite a cut on the 2 ball. And I might be wrong. To spin that in, that was really nicely done. Fortunate on the 3 though. You know, opt to send it up here to the top rail.
Yeah, because the bank's not in play with the 8 where it is.
Yeah, 2 rail shot. Yep, right in the dead center. She does that nicely.
Perfect.
Yeah, even if Monica makes contact with this, there's no easy pocket for it.
I almost like the jump kick.
Yeah, you would. Ashley, you're such a good kicker, or such a good jumper. I think I play it a little more conservatively. Like Monica did.
What a shot,
Wow.
Monica.
Wow.
Wow. I wish we had like a
slow-mo.
Not even like a replay button, just like a graphic that comes up on a good shot. Like
everyone jumping for
boom.
joy. The crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild.
That was amazing, the way she stuck that.
That was sick.
Monica came to play. And I can't tell if that's locked on that.
I think it
ball.
is. I think it is.
Yeah, she's got to squeeze between that 4 and the 8 if she does this.
And try and go 2 rails or 3 rails. She's going this way. I think that 4 is huge.
That was a really, really tricky shot. It's hard to get the correct English on it too when you're bridging slightly like that.
Yes, for sure.
This should put Monica on the hill. She's playing very, very well. She's got to be very proud of herself.
I think she looks fine.
Yeah, I think she's doing great. I mean, I think she has lupus, if I recall.
Lupus and something else too. Can't remember.
And so, yeah, when she has a flare-up, it can be extremely challenging for her. She's had to make a lot of adjustments in her game.
And obviously, those things are also induced by stress too. So being in a professional sport environment is like...
Yeah, but she handles it. I mean, she really does.
Yes.
Wow, actually, I'm a little surprised she went up for the side there.
I'm not. A little too hard. Still cuttable. She should be okay.
Yep, this is definitely a shot that the seasoned veterans are very comfortable with.
I talked to Brianna about this. She's like, I'm so comfortable with these back cuts. I'm like, yeah, because she's like, I always overrun the cue ball on the 9 ball.
Yeah, so you just practice them knowing that that's what you're going to do, right? I practice them a lot as well. Just that I stick the 9 on the spot and just try it from every angle. I was pretty proud of myself. I did really well until that very, very last 9 ball.
All right, Monica is on the hill, ladies and gentlemen.
This was not the score that anyone guessed.
And
but
she is also breaking.
But she earned it. Yeah, she absolutely is.
She broke and ran her last rack, so.
I think that was the only rack she's broken run, though, so far. I might be wrong, but I didn't remember another one.
I think you're probably right. I don't remember one either.
It's funny. I know quite a few people who actually prefer coming through the loser side because you just get to play a lot more pool. Really kind of keep in stroke.
Yeah, I've said it before on the events where we have the 2 stages.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like playing through the first round because it gets me comfortable.
Yeah, because the last event was your first time seated into the second round, right? Absolutely. I mean, I remember when Brianna played in, she played in Wisconsin at the Dr. Pool Classic, and I think she came through so strongly in that first stage and went up against Kelly Fisher and won. You know, and it was Kelly's first match, and Brianna had been playing all week already, so Brianna looked very comfortable, and you could see where that really had an advantage.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Hey, I've beaten somebody who's beaten Kelly Fisher. Can I say?
Now that you're seated, you might not get to play her as much.
True. I don't know. You never know. I would love to get to play her. I've gotten to play Margaret a couple times. I've played Takach once. I've played Weiwei a couple times. I've never played Brittany, never played Zlateva, never played Kelly or Allison.
Well, this will be my second time playing Zlateva. Yeah. It's definitely my time to focus because she does not let up. I've never played Bean. I've
played Bean twice. Played Monica 3 times. Played Savannah 3 times.
Yes, you definitely seem to have Monica and Savannah on the on your number there. This tournament, we are actually missing 3 of our top 5. Allison, Kelly, and Weiwei are not able to make this tournament, unfortunately. So that's disappointing for them. And as a result,
I think they're in China.
I'm not sure where they are. I think Allison's at home.
Allison, yes, but Kelly and Weiwei, I think, are in
possibly.
China.
There's been a lot of traveling. I was speaking to Pia about it earlier, and she said she went from Europe to New Zealand to China to Colorado. So she has literally gone around the world in the last 2 weeks. Joking, she must manage her jet lag really, really well.
Yeah. Sleep when you can.
Here's Sophia's chance. It's a beautiful open table.
I'm surprised she didn't elect to push out there because that was off the break, I believe, right?
Yes.
I wonder what her plan was. I think maybe put the 1 behind the 9 there.
I was thinking she was wanting to come with the cue ball closer to behind the 3. I think she hit her angle ever so slightly.
I gotcha.
Yeah, and she would have just left the cue ball kind of stuck here on this corner and let the 1 down the table. After that last shot where she hid the last game where she hit the cue ball behind the 7, she was feeling probably really confident.
Remember to like and share, guys, and any donations are always much appreciated. It all goes back into this right here.
Yeah, it's really amazing kind of watching the progress of the stream. More cameras, better, higher resolution cameras, higher resolution monitors.
Fancier buttons.
Yes. Nicer headsets. So you guys, we really appreciate everyone who can help and support the stream. Lonnie Fox, this is her baby, and she does such a good job putting it all together and getting all the technology and equipment from place to place. Oh. Oof. I didn't think she was going to scratch, but I thought she might hook herself.
Yeah, me too.
But now she's got a nice draw shot back for the 7 for the side. Oh, she opted to come forward. She played it really well. A little bit, I mean, she may have liked a little different angle, but she'll be just fine. She can absolutely make this. Yeah, just roll it a little bit. Just roll it a little bit forward, and you got a nice 9.
At this event, we only have this one setup. The layout of the room didn't really give us a lot of options for other camera angles. But I think it looks pretty good. Want a better view, come down and watch.
Well said.
Oh, no.
It's going in the other. No. I'm surprised. That was, I think, it's just a show of nerves.
Yeah.
I think we only actually have 2 angles on this stream right now.
Yeah. I think she probably was doing what I usually do, and that's like thinking too far ahead or just not being in the moment on the shot. You're just thinking like, all right, I get this, and then
Yeah, just get it done.
One ball at a time. I gotta keep reminding myself of that sometimes.
Hey, Desmond.
All right.
Doing great. Loving every second of this. Wow, Monica, 8-2. She did such a great job. I mean, I don't think we could find any fault on that at all. That was really, really well played.
She played some very strong pool. Even her kicking game was great. Her kick safe.
Her breaks were great. Yeah, she did an awesome job, but Sophia is not out of this. She is just going to be playing tomorrow at 1. So we are going to go ahead and sign off. Both Ashley and I are going to be playing at 6 o'clock, and Ashley was going to be right here on this stream. So Ashley versus Ashley.
Battle of the Ashleys. Wish me luck, guys.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and we'll be back at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Enjoy.
Hi everyone, this is Lonnie Fox Raymond. I am just popping in the booth to let you guys know that we are going to be stopping and starting for the next round. I do believe the next matchup is going to be Ashley Rice versus Ashley Benoit, so stay tuned. Well, don't stay tuned, come back. I want to say thank you to Tara Connor and Ashley Benoit for filling in for me during while I was playing and I was running some errands, taking care of some things. I want to say thank you to all the fans who have been super supportive throughout this this event. Please don't go anywhere. We have one more matchup for the evening. It will be here in about a half an hour. I will be live in about 15 minutes. Right back, same place, same time.